And safety, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets,
Present.
Greg Miller,
Present.
Jim Skinner.
Present.
Okay, next we have the minutes from the February 9th, 2026 regular meeting.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes of the Board of Public Works for February 9th, 2026.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller,
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, next we have the claims presented to us by the Clerk Treasurer's Office.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the claims as presented.
I'll second the motion.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller,
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, were there any public comments? Nothing? Okay. We'll start off this evening with the Fire Department. Chief Stidham.
All right, good evening.
Hello?
Little part of business here. Wanted to at least give you guys a picture of Station 4. So we went out and took that. I know we haven't had a lot of updates because I didn't want to bring pictures of dirt in here just to show you. So this actually has been taking place, looks like, over the last couple weeks. I'd say, 7 to 10 days. A lot of that structure is coming up. So what you see there, that is a picture from today. But I just kind of want to give you something to look at. Hopefully from this point on, I can start giving you a little bit more updates as we move forward, since we actually have a structure going up. Next part of business is I'd like to get approval for a new hire. As we all know, we had the availability for 4 new hires for 2026. And Brantley Moseball, it will be the 3rd person out of that 4. So I'd like to get approval to hire Brantley. He is a local gentleman. He's been here in Clinton County, I believe, most of his life. Clinton Central, he graduated from Clinton Central. He's firefighter 1 and 2, and he's actually, I think, still waiting to take his test for the National Registry. So we're kind of really pleased to bring him on board, and I just need to get your approval to hire him as the newest firefighter.
I'll make a motion that we accept the new hire of Brantley Moseball for the new hire for Frankfort Fire Department as presented by Chief Stidham.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller,
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Congratulations.
Yes.
We approved your hire.
All right, now I'd just like to swear him in.
Swear him in. Okay.
It's all over there.
Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Did you bring my one? You didn't, right? Okay. We got one just for you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there we go. Okay, put your left hand on the Bible, right hand in the air, repeat after me. I, Brantley Moseball,
I, Brantley Moseball,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Indiana,
of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and honestly
and honestly
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of my office
of my office
as firefighter
as firefighter
according to law
according to law
and to the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and welcome to the city. I need for you to sign this. Very excited.
If you do it too fast, you have to do it again.
Oh, yeah, don't do it too fast. She's taking a picture. Okay, thank you.
All right, Brantley.
He's ready.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So,
Pictures.
That's okay. We're gonna do a picture with the mayor, so if the family wants to come up. We'll have the family up, you do a picture.
Do you want to hold your oath of office or?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. And then I think we're gonna make copies, right, Carol?
Yes. Okay, we'll get this back to you.
Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh. you grown up. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Good job, Chief.
Thanks.
Hi, Sam. You too. Yeah. How you doing down there?
Good.
I'm doing great, thanks.
That was Brenda that used to work for Dr.
Oh, I thought she looked familiar.
Yeah, yeah, she said that was her daughter. She's grown up. Man, that makes me feel old. Okay. Next up, Street Department, Brian Kilman.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am requesting approval to hire Paul Barnes for the street department labor position created by the recent resignation of Dylan Zook with a start date of March 9th, 2026. I know that we had originally anticipated the February 23rd today start date. However, he has requested a brief delay to address some personal matters related to relocation back from Tennessee.
Okay.
Okay, Mayor, I make the motion that we take the recommendation of the superintendent to hire Paul Barnes as a laborer at the street department.
And I'll second the motion as presented.
Appreciate it.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay,
All right.
that's been approved.
Thank you. That's all I got.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh,
job.
wow.
Easy. Thanks.
Okay, Parks Department next, Ryan Edgar.
Evening, everybody.
How we doing?
Hello.
Good, doing great, thank you. So the first thing here we got for you guys is the contracts needing approved and signed for the upcoming concert series. How do you want to go about doing this? You want to go one by one, or?
I think as long as we say the date and who it is, right?
Yeah, you need the date, the price, and who it is.
So one by one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you can say them all, and then
Yeah.
they can make a motion to approve all of those, but we just need to make sure that the minutes reflect that.
Okay,
it's
I'll
the
just do it
date.
one by one because they're all different, so.
Okay.
So the first one would be the doorways. The opening for 529 concert, the cost is $2,500. There's no deposit required. The second one is Back to Mac. Headliner for 529 concert, cost is $5,500, a $1,375 deposit. Third one is Davy and the Midnights, open for 626 for $800, no deposit required. The next one, the Time Travelers, opening 8:15 for $2,500, $250 deposit. And then the next one is Love and Fire, open for 9/26, $2,000 and a $200 deposit. And the last one would be the Pretender, headliner for 9/26, $3,500 and a $350 deposit.
Do we want to approve them all at once with the dates and the names of the groups?
Mayor, I'll make a motion that we approve these as specified by the park superintendent as he just, gave us the information on for this year's summer concert series.
I'll second the motion.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, you have the approvals for those.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the next thing I have is Anita Stewart, United Way for Clinton County, is wanting their fee waived for the annual Jeep Show and Wacky Quacky Duck Derby event. And that is on July 23rd, 2026, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mayor, I'll make the motion that we approve the contract agreement with Anita Stewart, United Way of Clinton County for Thursday, July 23rd, and have the fee waived.
And I'll second the motion.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, got the approval for that as well.
Okay, and the last thing I have for you guys is the United Way is requesting use and fee waived for Shelter 5 and surrounding area and the pool after hours for the Jeep Show and the Duck Derby event on 7/23.
So the Duck Derby event, nobody's going to be in the pool other than they're going to just have the ducks there, correct?
Just the ducks.
Correct,
Yeah,
yes.
just the ducks. So
Just
we
the
don't have to
ducks.
have guards or anything
No.
like that. Okay.
I'll make a motion that we approve the request for 7/23/26 for the use of the pool for the Duck Derby.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, you have approval for that as well.
That's all I have for you guys.
That's
All
it.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Alicia, what do you have for us?
I don't have anything today.
You don't have anything?
No, nothing.
I know.
I think I saw in here, though, we have the,
Oh,
did we have the appraisal?
Oh,
You
yes.
had
Yeah.
it as information.
Yeah, so
police station appraisal.
can you tell us a little bit about how we move forward on that?
So with that appraisal, you guys can use that to make a decision whether or not you think it's in the best interest of the city to sell it, whether you think it's in the best interest of the city to donate it, sell it for a reduced cost to a nonprofit or another governmental agency. And then you would make that recommendation. That would go to the city council, and then the city council would ultimately decide what to do with it. But you all could make that recommendation to them.
So it may be something we want to bring up at the next meeting, maybe have some time to think about it and
Yeah.
see how we'd like to move forward. Okay. Okay, next, we have unfinished business. Does anybody have anything? What do we have on this?
Either before or after the conflict of
them-
interest.
okay.
They can go now if you want them. to.
Okay, yes. Okay, and then under new business, we have Arnie's here tonight to talk to us. Hello.
Hi, Ed.
So we're here today. Sorry, I'm Patrick Grimes with PLG Group. I guess I should introduce myself, and I think everybody knows Ed. So the city's already granted us some money for Arnie's to do for a facade grant. So for Arnie's to redo the facade on the front of the building. As part of that project, we need to install a new door on the alley side of the building in order to get people in and out of the building while we're operating, as a business, and we'll have to close off everything on the front. So obviously that's not our property. It's not Arnie's property. It's that alleyway that's, the city's property, but it's no longer used as an alley. It's just a space between Arnie's and Ellis Jewelers. So
Walk through, yeah.
a walkthrough. So, but that's why we're here today, to start that process to see if the city will give us permission for that.
We also will be using that door probably for future outside dining
Oh,
in the
okay.
alley. We
Yeah.
hope.
So is that alley vacated? I can't remember.
I don't recall the alley being vacated, but I'd have to look.
I was trying to remember.
It is shut off to traffic.
Right.
So there is a curb and we can't,
I think there are utilities under it, so I'm not sure if we vacated it, but I'd have to
Okay.
double check.
yeah. So as when the county did their building, They buried all the
Okay.
power underneath.
Right.
We actually helped with a little bit of that. So, and we already have 2 doors that lead out onto the alley towards the back, one for the kitchen and one for an emergency exit from the dining room. So very similar to what we already have.
So for the outdoor dining, that would be something that the Board of Works would have to approve, and they're not requesting that today. But
Correct.
that's something the Board of Works would have to approve at a later date, since that would be a city alley to be able to put tables out there and that sort of thing.
Right now, it's just for an entrance and
Correct.
exit. Okay.
Yeah. So we'd have to create an ADA entrance exit, off the side of the building to get people in and out, while we're doing construction. And then, our next project hopefully would be the outdoor dining, which we'd have to come back to you guys. We don't even have a plan for that yet.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So Rob, is there anything from building services that they would have to do? Do they have to get would they have to get a permit or?
Be permit involved. I think myself, Don, there might have been 2 or 3 of us from the department went to the original meeting when they presented the plans and stuff to us on how it was gonna look. And we told them about the facade grant and different things like that that they could go. But we didn't have any issues as far as us, other than whenever they're ready to start, we would do a permit. That's it. It'd be a commercial remodel permit is what it
Okay.
boils down to.
Yeah.
Does anybody?
I would think that since they've already got entryways, they're just modifying that to meet ADA standards so they could, I'm guessing this is going to be something that is going to be something you're going to use in the future anyway. So you're going to do it once and real nice. And then when you get the front done. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I make a motion that they're allowed to do this. And I'm guessing that's going to make this place look a lot better even.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll second the motion.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, you have permission.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
We'll-
you.
We'll
Thank
get our
you.
permits when we're
I look forward to
Yeah.
seeing the changes.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
weather warms up and we'll start getting things going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Okay, Carol, do you want to talk to us about the conflict of interest forms?
Yes, so you have in your packets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 conflict of interest forms that have been submitted. These are required by the state if a city employee is compensated for another type of business outside of their city pay. So we do these annually per state code. And the ones that you have in front of you today are for Carol Bartley, Kimberly Black, Ryan Edgar, Rick Gunyon, Mike Henry, Eric King, Sarah King, Dustin Phillips, Judith Sheets, Matthew Stidham, Krista Stillwell, and Jeremy Warren. Are there any questions for anyone? We can approve those as a bulk. Is that correct, Alicia?
That is
we've done
correct,
that in
as long
the
as you
past.
put in the meeting minutes that they were all, like the names of everybody.
We'll cover that.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we accept the conflict of interest disclosure statements as presented tonight by Carol.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, those have been approved. Is there any other new business? Kimberly, you have anything? Nope. Scott?
Oh, no.
Welcome, Chief.
Good evening. Mayor, you asked me to look at a street light,
Yes.
and we have studied that. I had it pulled up, and then they started talking and messed me up. You had asked, we received a citizen request for a street light, 711 Magnolia Avenue. We have, an officer has studied that it is dark, and I've also I spoke to some neighbors, and they agreed too. So our recommendation is to add a street light. I don't have the pole number or anything
That's
like
what I was
that.
going to ask you, but you don't. Okay.
We'll get that, and we can email that to Carol for the record. But it would be in front of 711 Magnolia Avenue.
And then, do you let City Light and Power know, or do we?
We can, I can, if it's approved, I can get the poll number and get that to Todd, then he
Okay.
can disseminate it.
Okay, thank you.
Mayor, I'll make the motion that we take the recommendation of Chief Shoemaker and their due diligence of this area, that streetlight gets put in at 711 Magnolia Avenue.
I'll second the motion.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Anybody else have anything? Okay, I have the resignation of Don Stock from the Building Services Department, so I need that to be approved.
I'll make a motion that we accept the resignation of Don Stock from Building Services.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Sheets.
Aye.
Greg Miller.
Aye.
Jim Skinner.
Aye.
Okay, we have approval. Is there anything else?
I'll make the motion, we adjourn.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming here.